Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. Last episode we started walking home with Naoki, and now she wants food, like anyone else would on their way home from school. Hey, wait a minute, who said I was paying? The orange evening light streams all around us, making it night. Nigh impossible to look to the west. And he always says stuff like that, doesn't he? Amid that light, Naoki and I slowly make our way home. She's no longer holding my hand, though I haven't a clue how long ago she let go. Always in a storytelling way his thoughts are, aren't they? After supper and after being sociable in the living room for a suitable length of time, I retire to my room. He seems like the type that would have a journal, doesn't he? I'm tired. Somehow today has left me feeling more drained than usual. Okay, next time he says something like, I'm tired, I've got to actually put emotion into it. Be like, I'm tired. Something like that. It's a bit early, but nevertheless, I extinguish the light and slip into bed. And I close my eyes. Thursday, January 21st. Tired. That's more like it. I check the time on the alarm clock I borrowed from Naoki. Just like I do every day, I open the curtains left and right. Bring sunlight! Blinding white scenery. Oh, that's the last thing I need. And another day begins. I feel like a vampire, man. I can't stand sunlight anymore. I pound on Naoki's door a number of times. If I don't knock loud enough to shake the door off its hinges, she'll never wake up. That's what I've learned after several weeks of experience. Moments later, a sleepy voice can be heard from behind the door. It opens, revealing Naoki half asleep. Or would that be half awake? That's not what you're supposed to say in the morning. Now, if you're finally awake, hurry up and go change. Whack! Hurry up and put some clothes on then. Those aren't fine at all. That has nothing to do with it. I can see that. You've got to be kidding me. They all have their own names? Each one with their own name, named after fruit at that. Strange girl. Yeah, I've noticed. She may like cats, but she's allergic to them. So she can't pet them or even get close to them. It's kind of sad, actually. It's like someone that likes burgers and suddenly they're allergic to them. Please, and hurry. After eating breakfast, I head to school alongside Naoki as usual. It's a peaceful, bright, and hideously cold morning. Naoki gasps and has that usual dumb look on her face. It's not another cat, is it? What? Wings? In the direction Naoki points toward, a pair of white wings can be seen amongst the crowd. Wings I've seen before. Although normally this would seem strange. It's not like people just go walking around with a pair of wings on every day. Hey, Ayu! The girl sporting a pair of white wings on her back turns to face me. And here's Ayu's theme again. She turns around with a smile on her face. On your way to school right now too? For some reason she nods her head happily, as if going to school was something to look forward to. Want to walk together till we split ways? We continue the trek to school, now with Ayu in tow. Naoki and Ayu seem to be getting along well. They talk endlessly to each other with smiles on their faces. Actually, I've been thinking. After looking at Naoki, a thought suddenly comes to mind. Let's see. Naoki is a pretty name. Naoki is a nice name. So do I, even if people think I'm weird. Apparently an uncommon name, isn't it? She says with a look of surprise. Though a name could better fit the image. You look like a Naoki is what I'm trying to say. That's a compliment, by the way. You sounded a little forced there. I just shrugged my shoulders. I suppose I'll have to explain it more erratically, whatever. For example, what if Ayu was named Naoki? Wouldn't that be really weird? The name and the image are complete opposites. It's been a while since we've actually heard Ugu. When you hear the name Ayu, don't you think of an energetic, hungry girl that says Ugu? Don't blame me, that's just what people associate with you. As she suddenly remembers, Naoki stops. She turns and looks around. Really, because we appear to not have made any progress and still standing in the same spot. See you again next week, Ayu. With a sad look on her face, she walks back the way she came. Naoki complains with a heavy sigh after Ayu's wings can no longer be seen. I wasn't trying to, but every time I see Ayu, it turns out like this. Looking up toward the sky, she appears to be deep in thought. She stops mid-sentence. What is it? Oh, don't they always do that? They start a sentence and then not finish it! What were you about to say? Of course. Hint? Well, if nothing comes of it, just say it. Another hint? Special bonus hint? After she... read just? Yeah, readjusts. Wouldn't it be readjusts? The strap on her back, we run off towards school. Don't recall it spelled like that, but I'm not sure. I haven't really seen it spelled, to be honest. I don't think, anyway. As usual, homeroom went not so well. On said handout was a test guide for 5 different subjects. A sudden comprehensive exam announcement. It covered every class, and it was to be held on the 25th, which happened to be Monday of next week, which happened to possibly be a couple videos later on, because the 25th's not for a while. See you next time, viewers.